Good morning, everyone. Swiftgal. We are playing some more Ikenfell, and today we're finishing things off. Last time we finished Eildra. Ibn took the sapling after Bax was killed, and now apparently we have the real final showdown. Ibn, what are you doing? Ibn is who? We know you're angry and in pain, but please put Bax down in the sapling. You must. Bax. Bax is gone! Without him, all is forfeit. We are leaving. Stop him. Okay. Should probably check here. Okay, so this first phase is not... This first phase should be pretty quick, it looks like. This is just a regular Ibn fight again. Except we have 3 people and his hit points probably aren't great. He's just using Oxley Special. I really like that they've been foreshadowing this the entire time, talking about how he's the greatest, the most powerful or the most dangerous mage. And different people have used different wording on it. And I think I'd have to go back and check, but I would not be surprised if accurate wording has been used throughout, because Marit obviously didn't know. Okay. I was kind of hoping we were going to get to keep our buffs for a phase 2. He's cracking kind of now, and it looks like he's up to 100 hit points, so it looks like I'm going to guess on at least 3 phases, and I don't know whether there's a contiguous fight or whether it's going to start back over. Oxley Special 2. Yeah, I was not expecting this for a last boss. I was thinking about the fact that there was an unresolved thread there, but would not have expected this as a last boss. Okay. So far, so good. I need to stay relatively close because I need to get my regen back up. So I could move forward here, but I think what I'm gonna do is just use a beam. Okay, I understand what that is now. Actually, we can do this. We can do this. I should check where his HP is at now as well. 120. Okay, so it's going up by 20 each time. We'll see how many phases he actually has. Aeldra had 500 hit points, so I would guess at least 5 phases based on the fact that we're averaging to 100 hit points currently. Go ahead and shock her. Get a little delay going. I guess let's Starborn and get it delayed even further. I feel like this chain of boosting my speed and making them skip turns feels like it is very effective so far. Okay, back to cutscene. Ugh. The rift! It's actually really cool, the imagery they're using for the ghosts is the same we've seen for ghosts the entire time. You know, from the very beginning in the forest. And now we got a free heal, it looks like. Let's go ahead and toss our regen down. And actually, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, this is only a 200. So I'm guessing there's still one more phase after this. Can she reach from here? Not really. Which means I could teleport. That splits the party up if he's got big AoE. So he can't hit everybody at once. Get a delay. And you know what? This is either the final or penultimate fight. I'm not sure why I'm not just using these. RPG Hoarder Syndrome. I like this change in music. I'm very curious if it's going to, if there's another phase, I'm expecting it to pick back up. Like, this feels very, like, melancholy and sad. And I'm kind of getting the feeling that we're going to crank back up. Still suck at that one. Oof. Okay. Let's go ahead and motivate on Gilda. Because I need to get Rainbow back up here. And then I'm going to actually teleport all the way over here. And beam. Again, split up that potential AoE. Keep out of line. Okay. Yeah, the timing on these are weird, but we'll get there hopefully. That's not very much. Get some more turn delays down. And actually, I'm just gonna real quick here. Looks like this is another 200, and that thing is almost gone already. So let's see if we can just take that out before it actually gets a turn. Not quite. It's at like 3 hit points. I don't like this form. It's doing some really weird timing on its attacks that I'm very bad at predicting, apparently. A little bit of redemption there. Just get an alternate regen source going. And What is this guy? 30? This guy's down to 83. Yeah, let's just get Gilda's. Let's just keep Gilda going. We'll see what this thing actually does. Oh. That was really bad. So it gets to go next. And the crystal's right after that. I think we just keep attacking it. And hope that the crystal goes away on phase change since we're so close. You tricky bastard. I like how they took... So Black Hole is an attack that we've seen throughout the game. There have been a couple things... I think there's been like 2 or 3 enemies that have used it. And this time, instead of going through 1 cycle where it drops you through the floor, it went 2. Okay. And I believe it is now resetting everything. Let's double check. Okay, this one only has 120. But we are on a new fight, effectively. I'm gonna take a quick turn to heal. Just in case there's another phase. I don't know. It feels like it. Feels like it could be. So let's just chug some energy drinks. Keep everybody in formation for a turn, use beam instead, just so we can still get rainbow off. Get our healing. Motivate on Gilda. That is a really weird attack, but it's really cool. I'm glad I healed. We'll start with that. This first phase only has 120 hit points. I'm assuming multiple phases. I don't know that for sure. We are going to... I'm going to preemptively do something here, which is I'm going to use a ghost cookie that's only on self. Interesting. Then I'll use a demon eye on Gilda. Okay. We're out. But the rift isn't closing. It's getting worse. We can't close it, not without backs. What do we do? The sapling is still inside. We can't get it. It's pulling too hard. We won't be able to get away either. Not like this. Marie, I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's okay. Come here. I don't know what to do. Everyone hold tight. We failed after everything we've gone through together. No, we haven't. Okay. Okay, Petronella. He's not gone, not completely. I can bring him back. Rook, I need you to draw a healing rune around him. Do you think we can do it now? Might be too late. We can. I know we can. All right, let's do it. Marie, keep him warm. Don't touch him! Give him back! I can't. Bod? If you can all do this new powerful magic, then I can too. Ugh. Oh. You did it! Max? But what's happening? It's Ibn! After you were struck, I see. Drop your spells. Let me see them. Oh, Ibn. Look at you. I'm gone for one moment and you fall apart. You're a pain in my side, you know that? You run foolishly into danger, you constantly make me worry. Yet, I treasure every moment of it. Because I get to be with you. Max? The Coven assigned me to protect you. Funny how it started out as a job. I hated my life before that, you know that? It was dark and lonely. You're my spark, Ibn. My reason to wake up every morning. That's why I need you to come back to me. And I need you to come back better. I need you to care for me like I care for you. I'm not as invincible as you think. It won't be easy. Nothing is, not for us. But together, I feel like we can do anything. But if you're gone, we'll never get that chance to be our best selves. None of us will. I love you, and I know you love me, so come back. Bax? It is you. I'm so sorry. It's okay, save it for later. These kids have something they need to do. Is it too late? I don't know. We have no choice. We'll have to break it. If this works, if we come out of this alive, we will. Last time the season changed, Ikenfell was destroyed, but its students, its historians, left us the knowledge to survive. So we will. and we will do even better for those who follow us. Marie? Gilda? Let's do this. Flashy. I like it. Okay. What a bunch of show-offs. Okay. Very Link to the Past style ending. I like it. Although that part of it was brief. I like the new look. It's a work in progress. Saf, why didn't you even tell your friends about me? At first I was embarrassed. I wanted to make a big splash. And I guess the thought of having an ordinary in the family would make me look weak. But then I just never stopped. Felt too late to own up to the lie. Lying just comes easy to me. But I was a fool to be embarrassed. Grew into such an amazing person. I delighted in coming home to see you every summer. Despite the amazing adventures I had here, you were still my best friend, and that is not a lie. And now I'm also a witch, more powerful than you. Ha! I can't deny that. I've saved this school from disaster half a dozen times, but this time I really let everyone down. And when it truly counted, you were the one who came to the rescue. My beautiful, wonderful, ordinary sister. I'm sorry. You deserve better. I wish I could take back all the lies. But I can't. I can only hope to be a better sister to you in the future. The sister you deserved in the first place. Well, when you put your mind to something, nothing stops you. We all learned that the hard way. Heh. Ouch. So, can you forgive me? Not yet. I'm still furious. And hurt. But it's a start. I have some things to take care of, but I think there's one more person you need to talk to. Yeah. I think there's more than one, let's be clear. No lives were lost on that fateful final day of Summertide. Aildra, with Ikenfell safe and sound, stepped down from her role as a headmistress. She and Ifik moved to a peaceful country home. The gardens they grew together drew visitors from far and wide. Aildra still carried her pain and guilt, but with love and patience, she was eventually able to forgive herself and to heal. Radigan became Ikenfell's new headmistress with Ima at her side. Ima opened a department dedicated to researching the seasons and the stars. So groundbreaking research would lead the magical world into a new age of knowledge. Okay. Indebted to Petronella for saving Bax's life, Ibn saw that they were inducted into the coven. Okay. With their support, they were able to discover and develop miraculous new alchemy. They even found a way to help Ibn control his powers, to Bax's great relief. With funding provided by Ima, Rook left the comfort of bookshelves and organized an overseas research voyage with Gilda. Okay. They ventured south to the port where they would depart, with Marit as their guide. Marit even met some fellow pyromancers on the way. Safina also went on to join the coven, though doing much more mysterious work. Though talented and outspoken, it is said that she never puts herself first, instead seeking to elevate those around her. This change did not come easy to her, but filled her with warmth she hadn't known before. Berticia disappeared after the event, and her family lost contact with her. She was last seen traveling south on her own. What? And somewhere deep in the northern woods, despite the endlessly falling snow, a sapling began to grow. Wait, what? Okay. Pending post-credits, I guess. I don't think I missed that much, so I'm a little bit grumpy if that is actually the ending. I really liked this game. These songs with lyrics, I wish there were more. I don't feel like Between the Lines got enough attention. I feel like in general there was a lot more opportunity for it, but everything that was here was amazing. The writing is really solid. The characters are amazing. I like the fact that it both is and isn't this kind of like power of friendship story. And I like the fact that while it is very LGBTQ forward, that's not what it's about. The characters happen to be LGBTQ+, but that isn't by any stretch of the imagination their defining feature. And it clearly shows that they put a lot of effort into that, but they also just put a lot of effort into this world and the school. And I'm kind of okay with them taking this jab at at J.K. Rowling, given the way that things have fell out. I know that that's not the point, but I'm always okay with other people doing it better. And also being inclusive while doing it better. I want to see more of this, and I don't think we're gonna get it because I believe the primary creators are part of the EXOK team now. I'm not 100% sure on that. They're at least work with them or have worked back with them. Yeah. Mechanically, I do wish that the weapons had a little bit more variety to them, a few more effects, instead of just continually scaling up power. You can do that with levels without having separate equipment slots. I liked the armor, though, where you could actually customize and mix and match to get your stat spread the way you wanted. I found that speed and power went a long ways. Rather than trying to make a more defensive setup. But I'm also okay with that. And I'm curious about experimenting with more of the stuff just because there are a lot of cool options that I didn't really play with. And it feels like something that might be good. There's a pretty good amount of content here. Not much in the way of replayability, though. I don't really feel like there's something to go back for necessarily. But I really enjoyed playing it. And sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna let this finish playing out, and if there's another scene at the end, we'll let that play. Oh, good. Yeesh. Can't believe I let you talk me into this outfit. Are you kidding? It's gorgeous. You're just saying that because you love me. You're not wrong. Looks nice and cozy in there. How are you not freezing in that? Fire Witch, remember? Right, I suppose that has its perks. Working for the Coven also has its perks. Hell, you made it! Barely. They said I can see you off as long as I run some errands while I'm in the city. Still can't believe you and Gilda are doing this. Same. But I have some theories about this continent and its magic. I hope to prove them correct, even if the sea does scare me. It doesn't scare me! I'm excited! Gilda, Tempest of the High Seas, captain of the fastest ship in the world! I keep telling you, you're not the captain. I am in spirit. Don't lose that list I gave you. List? Some ingredients I need them to collect on their trip. They can't be found in this part of the world, but I believe they're the key to unlocking the potential of new alchemy. I won't lose it. I've been documenting everything on the journey. Yawn. I don't even like the word document. I'm gonna miss you both. I already do. You'll see us sooner than you think. Now, I believe you two have a ship to catch, and I have a concert to attend. Take care. I can't get you out of trouble while I'm gone. To wherever the wind may take us. I thought the whole plan was you'd be controlling the wind. To wherever I may take us. That's pretty awesome. So, you like your new job? Yeah. I have all the resources I could possibly wish for. I heard you and Gilda broke up. Are you two okay? Yeah, we realized we both had feelings for other people. But we decided to stay good friends. Also, her new girlfriend, Jean, is really hot. How about you? If I remember correctly, you don't do relationships? Nope. Besides, making potions for the Coven is more fulfilling. If anyone in the Coven gives you a hard time, let me know. I will. I'm running late, and it looks like your concert is starting. Oh, I better hurry inside then. Enjoy the show. Here goes nothing. Okay. If I may have everyone's attention, thank you all for coming. Tonight, by popular request, we have a returning performer. Everyone please welcome Sally Snow. Yep. Saw that coming. Thank you all for coming. This first song was written when I was in a bad place, but now the melody gives me comfort, reminding me how far I've come. I hope it brings you comfort as well. Finally stopped snowing. Just in time to watch the sunset. How did you find me? I followed my big gay heart. I also asked your parents. Ah, I'm glad you're back in touch with them. Took them a while to come around, but I'm also glad I did. Your song was beautiful. Aw, thank you. So it's your dress. My muscles do look good in this outfit. They certainly do. I missed you. I'm sorry I left without saying anything. After what you went through, I don't blame you one bit. Are you happier now? I am. But I'm also lonely. Well, I'll be in town for a while. I'd love to spend some time together if you want. How about you take me to dinner? My muscles and I would love to take you to dinner. Though in a couple weeks I'll be traveling east. Turns out teaching young feisty pyromancers is a hot business. Pun intended? Hey, I was wondering if you'd like to come with you? Yeah. I was thinking you could take your performance on the road if you wanted. But I don't know, maybe that's not... I'd love to. I was hoping you'd ask. Oh, I thought I might have to talk you into it. I'm tired of being alone. And traveling sounds great. Well, then you won't be alone. Snows are taking a toll on everyone right now. I think a warm fire and comforting music is something everyone needs. I agree. Speaking of which, it's freezing out here. Let's go back inside before my toes fall off. But the stars are just coming out. Want me to keep you warm? Ah. Is that better? Yes. Everything is better. Okay. I liked that epilogue way better than the actual vignettes that we got earlier. They did a much better job wrapping everything up. I suspected there was going to be something like this, so I didn't go too deep on characterization outside of just saying it was good. But Pertija had I really liked Pertija as a character. And this conclusion to her arc with her playing piano again, reconnecting with her family, and getting together with Marie is awesome. Like, as much as Marit's the main character, Pertija's probably has the most dynamic arc from when you first meet her and your perception of her then to, when she joins your party, through when past gets revealed, her scar gets revealed, and on to, this epilogue. I'm just really glad that they finished out that story. So, yeah. As I said, I do feel like there's a lot of stories that you could tell in this world, even if you don't continue using just these characters. And I'd love to see another game like this. This battle system's great, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm okay with them working on other projects too. So yeah, for the second time, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. And as always, have a good one.